Well, hello, and here is today, Friday, September 18th video lesson from today, and where we focused on getting students signed up for Khan Academy, as well as a review of the ratios. And then we were moved on to highlight a short discussion on missing assignments. So please get your notebooks out. And if you need a comp notebook, I will have some available for you on Wednesday when you come by to pick up textbooks. So I'll more on that on Monday. I'll probably send a little survey out to find out how many I need to get. But anyway, so here we have the what we are working on here, what we worked on today. So put your name, the date, and the period. That would be, this would be 09. Oh, that's horrible. And it's either for fourth, fifth, or sixth periods. Okay, now, new thing I'm going to ask you to start doing is writing an agenda above the focus. And write this down because I want you to know this is an important part of what we do now in class and taking notes is what are we trying to accomplish? So I want you to stop the video, write down those items under the agenda, and then also write down the focus. And again, if you want to paraphrase it, which means you want to shorten it to words that make sense to you, like instead of writing down, let's learn how to access Khan Academy and review ratios, you could write something like, let's learn about Khan Academy or Khan even, and review for ratios. So you can do that. Those are your notes. And then, but stop the video and do that, and then come back and we'll continue. Okay, we're back. So now we are going to talk about how to get you signed up in Khan Academy. And if you're in the sixth grade, this might be new to you because you may have had a Khan Academy in your elementary school. But seventh graders, you had it last year if you went to Jefferson. So this shouldn't be too bad. And of course, if you have questions, let me know and I'll walk you through it on Monday or Tuesday. So here we have first the process. For signing up for Khan Academy, you go to khanacademy.org. Once you get there, you will probably at some point in time they pop up this donation page. So just close it. You're not going to do that unless if you got some money to send, spend it on something else. So you go to khanacademy.org and you will log in. And that'll prompt you and you can say continue with Google. That's how you'll sign in. Pick your Olympia School District, sign in, and then you'll get into Khan Academy. Now you may have already been in there before, had some assignments from last year from previous teachers. That's fine. You don't need to worry about that. Go to the left side after you log in and you'll find that on the left side, you'll see someplace that says look for teacher. Oops. Take that one back. Look for teacher on the left side on the bottom. Once you click on that, you'll come up with a blue box that'll say enter class code. This is where you'll be putting in your code. And this is very important here for you to understand. You have to make sure you put in the correct class code. I'm going to show you some screens now that have the class codes for various periods for fourth, fifth, and sixth. But they're very clear as to which period they are. So it's very important you take the time to find your period, stop the video, write the code down in your notebook, double check it before you move on and get on this. And you can kind of do this, you can stop this video and go in and take and do these steps and then come back to where you were in the video. So I would say stop now, go into khanacademy.org, log in using Google, find teacher on the lower left-hand side, click on enter class code, and then you'll have written the code down already, enter it in, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to move us forward a couple of slides. Oh, gotta go back one. Okay. Move myself over here. Okay, so here we have fourth period. HUQ 9, V as in Victor, HH 6. And this is for my fourth period class. So this would be a sixth grade class. So if you're a seventh grader, you definitely know you're in the wrong place. But if you're a sixth grader, make sure you know this is for fourth grade. Now, this little part right here, I'll get to in just a minute. But what you do is you log in with this code, and then you will be in my class. And it'll say, Mr. Farrow's fourth grade math class, fourth period math class. So then you'll click on that button, and then you'll be enrolled. I have to come in later and update that, so you won't be able to access the assignment until Monday. But if you want to do this over the weekend, that'd be great. Now, please write this in your journal, because the assignments in Khan Academy you probably already know about. There are videos and then there are exercises. I will be assigning you both, but I insist that you watch the videos as well as do the exercises. I had people today who jumped right into doing the exercises and didn't watch the videos, but I can see that on my side. And so I would call them out and say, hey, listen, you got to watch the videos. So watch the videos first, because these are how you learn. These are instructional tools. This is how I put video lessons together based on and inspired by Khan Academy. So I know it works. So watch the videos, do the exercises. Don't just work the problems without being prepared. Yes, I know you can do the problems and keep going through them many times and then finally get the answers because you've exhausted all the other possibilities. That's not what this is about. This is about developing stronger math skills. So write this down in your journal, because I might just ask you to send me a screenshot of having this written in your book. That's a good idea. Okay, so that's for fourth period. Let's move on to fifth period. Stop the video now. Write down that's a code for if you're in my fifth period class. And this again is a sixth grade class. And write down this in your journal, please. And here's my sixth grade class, sixth period class. And it's my seventh grade class. Once again, in this class, make sure you put into the correct code and write down that in your journal. You can stop these anytime, and so I'm going to continue. Another thing we talked about today was we talked about missing assignments in Schoology. This is an example of a screenshot in Schoology when I'm entering grades, and when you have a missing assignment, it shows up as an orange hexagon. When your screen, it'll be materials, updates, and grades. You should be seeing those too. I'll be entering grades in Skyward early next week, so please take some time this weekend and early next week and get those missing assignments done. Don't forget your daily warm-ups are in Schoology also for seventh grade and for sixth grade. So that's how you sign into Khan Academy. That's what we covered today on Thursday and Friday. So please get enrolled in Khan Academy. And as always, let me know if you have a question. This is Mr. Farrow. You have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.